What kind of characteristics do you think like carried over that were good, like managing people or just like high stress or dealing with emotion that kind of transferred over well to what you're doing now?
I think a lot of those aspects, obviously I'm managing less people, so that's easier. You can manage better, you can manage more effectively when you have less, again, not only employees, but subs. Like I almost felt like many days I had to go to my plumber's business and run his business to get my job. I had to go to the electricians, like I had to call them like, you have this job. That's a priority. I understand. How many days do you think it's going to take for you to do that job before you can get to my job? Like, that's bullshit, man. I shouldn't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like I'm having to try to help manage his schedule just to get my job done. And in reality, like I've got 8 builds right back to back. Like you almost don't have time to handle everybody else's stuff. You need to just be focused on our stuff is kind of how we wanted it to work out. But you really can't tell another business owner, hey, you have to stay on my jobs back to back to back. When you're dealing with all of that on top of a homeowner's emotion and at the end of the day, that's who's paying you and paying all these other people. Like they have to be your priority and you have to keep them happy. Like that's a real challenge, man. And so that's very, very stressful. I sleep much better at night knowing that I only have to worry about my guys' emotions and one customer, you know what I mean? Versus all that other stuff. You don't know who's going to get pissed off for whatever reason and not pay you. With the home stuff, the dirt stuff is so much more predictable.